In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a custom butterfly knife. This isn't just any butterfly knife. It's made from recycled materials, so it's a great conversation piece for any fan of butterfly knives or recycling. And you could be one of the first people to own it, because I'll be selling it after this video ends. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. The process of making handmade butterfly knives from scrap. Check out what I found in this warehouse. A steel drill that's been rusted, and now I'm going to recycle it into a new steel bar. First, I heat up the forge to about 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I put the drill in the forge and wait until it turns orange-yellow. When the drill is red hot, I take it out of the forge and put it on the anvil. Then I use a hammer to pound the drill into shape. I pound it continuously until the drill is the desired shape. Sometimes I need to reheat the drill before I continue pounding. This helps the steel to become softer and easier to shape. The process of forging steel also helps to remove slag and rust from the surface of the drill. To make a handmade butterfly knife, I start by drawing the shape of the blade on a piece of paper. Then I place the paper on the steel bar and use a small iron pellet to fix the position. Next, I use a paint sprayer to apply paint to the area around the blade shape. When the paint was dry, I removed the iron pellets and we could see the shape of the knife was imprinted on the steel bar. Finally, I used a metal cutter to cut out the blade shape from the steel bar. I had to be careful not to cut into the image, as this could damage the blade. After cutting the knife blank to the desired shape, I need to grind the knife blank to polish and remove excess details. This process is done by using sandpaper, rubbing on the edges of the knife blank in layers, from coarse to fine. Place the knife blank on a flat surface. Use coarse sandpaper to rub the edges of the knife blank in a circular motion. Once the edges are smooth, move on to use fine sandpaper for polishing. Continue rubbing until the knife workpiece is completely polished. After being sharpened, the knife blank will become smooth and remove any excess details. Next, I need to use a marker to mark the blade area. This area will be sharpened to become a cutting edge. To shape the blade, I use a grinder with circular gears. This process is done by rubbing the blade on the gear in a circular motion. Fix the knife workpiece to the grinder. Rub the blade over the gear in a circular motion. Once the blade has been shaped as desired, turn off the machine and remove the blade. To fix the blade to the handle, a hole needs to be drilled at the top of the handle. Use a hand drill with a suitable screw drill bit. I will place the blade on the hilt and mark where to drill. Then place the drill bit in the marked position and start drilling. I will carefully drill until I create a hole just deep enough for the screw. I would take the knife blank to heat it and then heat treat it with an oil-based fluid mixture. When the billet cools completely, I take it out of the pot and dry it. I will incubate it in this pile of sand and cover it tightly underneath the pot heated at high temperature. This process helps evenly distribute temperature and hardness in the blade. Now take it out and move on to polishing. Use sandpaper to rub hard on the workpiece to remove the black slag. Then use a grinder to grind again to achieve the desired shine. Use a specialised cutting machine to cut the plastic piece into 4 equal parts. The sections are similar in size and shape, with a diameter of about 3 centimetres. Before drilling holes, it is necessary to mark the drilling location. Use a small drill bit to drill holes for the knife handles. These holes need to be drilled straight and accurately to ensure the knife can open and close smoothly. After drilling the holes, I used another drill to create screw heads for the holes. The screw head helps fix the knife handle parts together. Finally, I used a grinder to smooth out the edges of the knife handle. So the parts of the knife are completed. Now I will assemble them together. Use screws to attach the knife handle to the blade. To be sure, I used a screwdriver to tighten it so the screws wouldn't fall out. So, do you think this butterfly knife is awesome? This is a unique collector's item and cannot be found anywhere else. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel to watch more crafting tutorial videos. And don't forget to like this video to support me. And thanks guys for watching.